That was a whole island. On my head. Okay. Welcome back, everybody, to the Outer Wilds. We're going to Giants Deep again. That's where we went last time, and we were having a nice conversation with Gabbro, but it got interrupted. It got interrupted violently. Very dangerous planet that is. On it, actually, we're going to Brittle Hollow. We're going to Brittle Hollow. Let me put on my spacesuit first. So I wrote down we need to visit the Southern Observatory in Brittle Hollow, Tower of Power. So let's get into orbit and then break the atmosphere, and then we'll check the map. And Brittle Hollow is right there. Okay. Whoop. Nope, we don't want to land back on it. Autopilot. Okay, bro. Oh my goodness. I gotta go repair that. Yeah, headlights and landing gear. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh well. Let's look at the ocean current observatory. Okay, that's what that was. Oh man, we are rapidly approaching, and we're gonna. Man, are we gonna die again, bro? Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Oh, what side of the planet are we on now? Is that a quantum rock? Are we on the... We're not even on... We're on the eastern side or something. So, whoa, wait. There's a lot of weird symbols there. That's going to be interesting to look at. Okay, so we need to go to the southern border. So, we're... Wait, how are we going to do this? Okay, wait, we need to go the other way. I'm looking at the little planet on, the left side. Little globe. Oh, okay. So, but we can't get in through here. We have to go in through the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I can't exactly remember where that is. But we're going to go to this light beam thing, and that seems decently... Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. It's another, oh, my goodness. It's another ship that... escape pod. Like the one on Ember Twin. Okay, this is interesting. But let's repair this. Yep. Oh, okay, get back, bro. Headlight. Aw, man. Good thing I'm a mechanic. Alright. So, what's going on here? Oh, there's the, whatever it's called. The, interloper thingy. Oh, a recording. Nomai recording. Is everyone unharmed? Thatch. Plume. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Escape pod 2 and 3? Oh, there's a third one? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods. The strike signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must have structurally been intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below for the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay. Okay. Unidentified signal. Is it this? Escape pod 1. Okay, cool. Let's get in there and see what people have to say. Oh, look, you can see scorch marks. Is that what that is? That's cool. We're gonna take note and see how much... Jeez! Okay, we're fine. Okay, whew. Alright. Flight log. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3 escaping launch pad Oh, launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Verdict hospital. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Let's read this before we open it. Escape pod hatch. Okay. Okay. Well, there goes one of the platforms. Oh, that's a black hole. These are the platforms they talked about? Man, they really thought these were adequate? Man, alright. Well. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, let's read that. The gravity here is insane. It feels so heavy for me to jump and stuff. Use caution, black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. Jesus, man, this planet. This thing. Okay, we're making some progress. This is good. Oh, look at this little city. Okay. Okay. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Dust. Okay, falling rocks and dust. Okay. Okay, so over there, we've got a place that we could walk along the top there. All right, we need to be quick because this whole area is rapidly disappearing. Oh, the eye. What's over here? Oh, crap. Well. Oh, well, there goes that house. Oh, lovely. We need to read things quick. Holy moly. What's that? That's a staff or something? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Vessel? The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center of it, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Ooh, okay. The signal, Felix, the signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. Okay, so the eye of the universe is older than the universe itself, and it's looking for something, is what's been presumed. So that's quite interesting. Let's go over here real quick. I don't like that everything's falling apart on me. I feel like I could just die at any moment. This is great. Oh, okay. The hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing who we may have lost, or will it be the hardest part come later, when we learn. But well, Mallory. Yeah, I didn't really. I'm sure that was some lore, deep lore. I just wasn't fully picking up. Are there going to be any warnings for whenever we go to fall? Whenever we're plummeting? Like the rocks here? Is that a sign? The little rocks falling and stuff. Okay, we got something here. Plume, the pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe. Keek, wherever you are. Oh, wow, that's terrible. That's depressing. They were really separated from all of their family and friends, it seems like, whenever these escape pods were fired. Okay, more notes. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Okay. Thank you, humble tree. Okay, how are you gonna make it not in vain? Okay, note. Kosa. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. It's tragic. this. All these survivors, even though they were able to survive, like, and live and build these homes, they couldn't. Whoa, what are we looking at? They feel like they've lost everything. Okay. The eye. These are the escape pods, I think. These little things on the side. The escape pod, or the eye, saw them. The bramble, looks like, clung to the Nomai civilization or ship. Oh, that's where the third one is. It's in with the bramble. One went to the twins, and one went to here. And the third one is with... It tried to escape, but it couldn't. Wait a minute. Is the other one in the bramble? Like, if we were to explore the bramble again, would we come across that? And maybe even the entirety of their civilization or their ship, whatever that is? Let's read this. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? He warped to follow that curious signal from the eye in the universe. We warped. We arrived. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't the problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid of our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, I checked before with the warp. We, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay, so the vessel, I'm assuming that this is the vessel, and it warped, probably maybe going for the eye, maybe? Was that what that was? Warp to follow that curious signal. Yeah, so they were trying to follow the eye, but they teleported to the wrong place. That's very interesting. There's something there. There's some sort of information here that, what I'm trying to, we need to keep moving. We need to keep learning because, I'm getting puzzle pieces. I'm starting to see some things, some puzzle pieces, but I can't put them together yet. I don't know how they fit. It's like a puzzle that's all just blue color. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that picture of it's a puzzle, but it's like 3,000 pieces, and it's just a puzzle of the moon in a blue sky. So all the pieces are just blue, and then there's like one piece with the moon on it. It just looks hilarious. Okay, but we need to move, and we need to groove. So we're gonna get some air at a tree, and that tree over there, and we're gonna find those rocks on the sea. Whoa, okay, that's cool. Is this the power source? The proposed power source, maybe? Big glowy rocks equal power source. I don't even remember how I got in here. Okay, so we read that. Southern Observatory. So we need to go this way. Crap. That's what the whole point was to go to that observatory. How are we going to get there? We have half thrust. We could get to our ship. How could we get to our ship? Did we fall? No, we went down that path. We're gonna... Okay, there's one that we can read here. Given the concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called us to, and we followed. If we were to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Okay, yeah, we just read that. If we use the gravity crystals to craft a stable path. Oh, okay. Okay, building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcano. Okay, where? Oh, right here. Perfect. Thank you for making this easy for me. My simple brain. Okay, we can just walk. We don't need to use power or thrust. Okay. Looks like our path has been tampered with a little bit, but no matter, we will fly. Oh crap. Well, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, yep, we're dead. Oh, well, we're not exactly dead, but wow, that looks cool. The white hole. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Come on back. Okay, match velocity. Okay, so this is the white hole station, or part of the orbital cannon, I believe. Something like that. I've been here before because, believe it or not, I've fallen into that black hole before. But you guys didn't get to see that. Oh, crap. It was in a stream that I did, I believe. But we'll go ahead and check it out now since we're here. We're low on everything. Okay. There we go. All right, let's read this. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. Excuse me. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you'll see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Is this it? Okay. Ember Twin. Projection Stone. What are we doing here? Oh. Well, what's this? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we're rotating. Oh crap. Is this just stopping it, or is it turning it the other way? How do we stop it from rotating? Oh, it's just going to be rotating. Cool. Well, alright. That's fine. We'll let it do that, and then we'll just end up landing on that bad boy. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, weird. We need to get fuel. And I've got this little rock now, so... Charged. Okay, this is important. Look at that. Departure time was 1:07, and the arrival time was 1:06. We got here before we left the White Hole Station. Isn't that crazy? Hanging City. Man, that's where we need to... No, well, we don't need to go there, but we need to be going to that observatory. Clary, to our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Enoa's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew this we could do it, Cass. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must have been equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic, hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cass. What does it say? It's wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oops, my remotes. There we go. Okay. Controller. Oh, there we go. I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the Warp Tower receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing the White Hole Station. Okay. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told you, Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. What? A spy is confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping me attempt to recreate the phenomenon at the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke. The high energy lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay. Let's go look at this. What's this? I'm so confused as to what these things are. But it looks like it's getting power from it. Because in the other area where the power was traveling to it, the blue line, the blue power signals were going through the wire. So I'm assuming that's just a developer's language and showing us where power is going and to and from. So we're on the northern side of this planet. I say let's refuel this real quick because I've already used a little bit. We've learned a lot, but a lot of stuff that I'm just not entirely sure what to do about, I think we're running out of time. We're just gonna see what we can do with what we have now, time-wise. Oh, it looks like it's about to blow. Turning white. Let's go down. I wonder if I can travel past the black hole. Oh, there it is. That's where we need to be. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Oh, that's what we need. Come on, pull left. Yes. Well, at least we get to say hi to a friend before we pass on, right? Yeah. How you doing, buddy? Rybic. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. I guess that means you've been out here for a while. I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this Brittle Hollow, you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody I'm out here. Do you want to know how I got here this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into, well, what's below. I'm engaging the stability of the ground above me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Went to the comet. Oh, wow. Wow. So that's how the Nomai died. That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above. It's likely we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing, but I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn about why the Nomai disappeared, oh dear, I'd have left Timberhearth and come here. Or have any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, this place is terrifying. But, you know, it's had its moments. I learned something. Okay, cool. I saw the Sunless City. You mean there's a hole there, Nomai City inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city. I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building the entire settlement underground in the Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here in Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. No, it's escape pod. Where's the escape pod one? There it is. Oh, so then, the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Oops, my controller. And where did the escape pod come from? I'm so curious. That's an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Let's see, is there anything else? Old settlements. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe that the settlement is still standing. But there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere it's not being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Okay. Well. Wow, we learned a lot today. What do you think about all of this? It's just so very interesting. I'm trying to figure out what the correlation between the vessel teleporting to where they thought the signal, the eye, was, and it landing in what looked like a bramble sort of situation, like that growth, that darkness. I'm not entirely sure. Very interesting. And then there's also this thing about the white holes and black holes, and then that time difference. So many questions. And then also, it's very interesting to where I know the Nomai have been dead for a while. Like, you see the skeletons and stuff, but some part of me feels like they've not been gone that long. Yeah, I'm just not so convinced. It feels like they're just now passing away, or, you know, I don't know. I could be wrong. But there's definitely some funky time stuff happening here. Maybe it might be minuscule, but something's going on. It just doesn't feel right. Okay. Yeah, he's looking angry. Well, let's see. How do we get from here to there? Is that that looks like a orbital cannon. But all I know is that we need to go south. West, okay. Whoa, look at the word. Ship. That's weird. It's like warped around the black hole. That's cool. Oh, there we go. Wow. Oh. What would happen if we fell in here? Whoa. What's that? What was that?